Hi everyone, Kieran here and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about a simple trick to improve the macros of any meal. So I came across this stat which was kind of mind-blowing really. It's that 64% of adults in England are overweight or obese, and in the US that is 73.6%, which is just crazy stats. And it just made me think that whatever the majority of people are doing health wise is wrong and like it's not working. So I went to ChatGPT and I asked it what are the most common meals that Western households cook, for dinner. And I attempted to basically see if I could improve the macros of it, whereby it would actually become like a quote unquote healthy meal and actually a meal which would be beneficial for either trying to get lean and get shredded or to build muscle. So I picked the chicken curry and I then asked ChatGPT for a typical recipe. And if you want to look at the details, you can pause the video. But the main thing is the macros in the bottom right there. So you can see that the calories per portion is 451 and the protein is 35. And I like to think of a high protein meal as a meal where the protein in grams is at least 8% of the calories. So if you have a 1000 calorie meal, I'd want there to be ideally like 80 grams of protein. So here's a little trick which I do is to double the protein and half the carbs. So I'll go through this chicken curry example. So all I did was I doubled the amount of chicken breast in the meal and then I halved the amount of rice. And as you can see, originally our recipe from ChatGPT, the calorie to protein ratio was about 7.8%, which was, under the 8%. And, ideally I like 10%. And when I doubled the amount of chicken breast and half the amount of rice, it's the same meal. It's still a chicken curry, but now it has 551 calories and 65 grams of protein, which gives a calorie to protein ratio of 11.8%, which is much better. And you can do this for almost any other like quite common meal, like a spaghetti bolognese, for example, or lasagna, or any meal where there's like some meat and like a carb. Just double the amount of meat and half the carb. So in summary, to improve the macros of any meal, just double the protein and half the carbs. So if you want some help leaning down, getting visible abs, help with your meal plans and getting custom one-to-one feedback, then click the first link in the description. But yeah, apart from that, that's everything for today's video. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you tomorrow.